viral, huh? Let me go viral. Let me go viral.
You always want to go viral.
Let me show you how you go viral. Yo, put him up. Move. Let me show you how you go viral. Put him in the house. Put him in the house. Put him in the house.
What the fuck? What the fuck he just did? What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. And today we're going to be reacting to When You Sell Your Soul for Content. Video about fuck DH. Let's do it.
Lamest streamers in streaming history, Izzy Prime. And I want to talk about him because out of every streamer I've seen, he's probably the epitome of selling your soul.
Now this nigga, he do some crazy ass shit, bruh. Like, it don't even matter what it's about, what it's for. This nigga would do anything, bruh. For views and for content and for clicks. This nigga did the most gayest shit I ever seen, bruh. That shit was so crazy. He walked in the room, I was sweating and shit. I know this nigga stink. God damn.
Oh, and I know when people talk about selling your soul, it always goes into some type of conspiratorial talk. And while I do consider myself a conspiracy nut, I have to make the distinction that selling your soul isn't going to a shadowy back alleyway where you make a deal with Satan. It's compromising your morals and your character all in the pursuit of gaining something. And
like somebody who was in my last video. Who that is? PBM.
Izzy Prime fits this right to a T. And to be honest, everyone you're about to see today could probably fall under the category of selling your soul, because not only are they a nightmare blunt rotation, I would rather smoke a cigarette than step in a room with any of these jokers. But Izzy Prime...
Hold on. A cigarette, my nigga? A cigarette? Hey.
In particular, is one of the weirdest, most reckless streamers I've ever seen. And not only is he reckless and weird, but he's also a little bit of a creep. But if this tea interests you, twin, you might as well come and tap in. Comment for the algorithm. Okay, so before
Yo, when he say creep, like a real creep, bruh. Like this nigga was on the Monkey app, Omegle or something. And it was a 13-year-old girl, bruh. 13-year-old girl. He like, show me your body and shit. Crazy.
I get into some of the crazier things that happen to Prime, like him getting a Nerf gun pointed at his head. I thought we should start with some of the more tame things.
Like, I remember that.
Well, maybe not tame, but I guess we could start with things in chronological order. Last month, Prime was charged with 5 different things: false imprisonment, resisting officer, battery/domestic violence, battery/domestic violence. Violence by strangulation, and then robbery. And if you're familiar with Prime, you would know that this guy has an alcohol and drug problem, so he's always tweaking out, he's always crashing out, and just in general, he has really bad impulse control. Not to mention, the people that he surrounds himself with are some of the most degenerate streamers of all time. So when you got a guy who has a drug problem/alcohol problem, and he's around these really degenerate men who may or may not be making a lot of money, you can start to understand why he finds himself in so many compromising situations. He's definitely influenced by that LA content creator lifestyle. But unlike his contemporaries, Prime has fallen off, and he's been left behind by his best buddy Aiden Ross. And when you get left behind, I can see how that would give you a complex. And unfortunately for Prime, he turned out to be homeless.
Nigga, I can't go back to my crib. I'm cooked, bro. So I'm homeless now.
That nigga got homeless.
Look down.
Damn.
He cooked. Yes, I'm dead ass.
I'm not trying to end up like this nigga, man. So can y'all please like the video, man? Please. I don't want to be homeless. Please.
I don't have no crib to go to. On the God, I don't. I'm going live because I ain't been live in a minute, bro. They can kick me out. They definitely did. I fell off because of myself, but mainly because of around me. Because was acting like they didn't want to.
That's really your fucking self, bro. You was already put on. You was already getting views. You fucked that shit up, nigga.
So that's with mine. Damn.
That shit pissed me off when a nigga already up and he lose that shit. And he try to act like it's somebody else's fault. Nigga, you already up. What the fuck?
You know, my viewage and shit. Was inviting other niggas to do other shit.
All you had to do was just make some real content.
They views and shit. But niggas is on my dick, making me like acting like I'm just a bad guy.
You on your own dick.
I'm not good to be around, so everybody got that type of mentality and view of me like this nigga's the bad person, don't bring him around. But then encourage the
nigga, you was crashing out for no reason. What you crashing out for, bro? What you crashing out for?
Other people to
no
do
reason.
other bad
This nigga was a
It was
bully.
so stupid.
To be honest, Prime really isn't that good of a guy to be around, and as you'll find out
Exactly.
later in the video, he's most definitely a creep. But where I will agree with him is that it is kind of crazy how these other content creators will milk and farm other degenerates, but they left Prime behind. But my guess is that there's levels to being a degenerate. Some degenerates can get better laughs, some degenerates make better lolcows. Prime's flavor of degeneracy lost its novelty. His ability to be a lolcow really isn't that good compared to other lolcows. Yeah, you can get a laugh or two out of him, but at the end of the day, he's just like an alcoholed up, drugged out loser. That's kind of harsh, D. You can call me harsh, but he's literally wallowing in self-pity about how his views went down and how his friends won't help him out. I don't feel bad because I went through streaks where I was getting less than 100 views per video. I clawed myself out of the depths. So when I see niggas wallowing in self-pity, all I can think is, you don't really want it that much. As you'll come to find,
man. He Prime was in the prime, bro. Like, come on, bro. Why you think his name Prime? This nigga was in the prime. And he just how you fuck up if you getting over 10K views for real. Like, if you posted the video, he would have got over 10K views on that shit, bro. Like, come on, bro. Every video he posted probably would have been like 3K. I mean, not 3K, but 30K to 100K. This nigga was hanging with Aiden Ross, bro. Aiden Ross. Like, what the fuck?
find out the
How you fuck that up?
only type of content he brings to the table is just him crashing out and making a fool of himself. His content brand is selling his integrity for the view. He is literally a jester in an arena that is being spectated by faceless individuals. And I know I talk about that a lot and I reference that a lot, but it's honestly really sad. And this verbiage is going to be crazy, but he's quite literally pimping himself out to the faceless individuals of the kick streaming community. Tell me that's not loser behavior.
That's crazy though. Grown ass man pimping himself out. Like you treat yourself like you a fucking stripper, bro. Like you a fucking WHORE. Come on now, bro.
What I'm trying to say is that he brings this woe is me type of energy to the streamer space. You feel me?
Adam said he didn't want you around because of yo drunk moments, but he cool with sweater and he way worse off alcohol.
Literally said, like, it don't make sense, bro. The nigga just stopped liking me, bro, for some reason. It's no excuse, bro.
Then why he sound
They
like
were just
that?
all in Turks and Caicos and shit, bro. It's just dick ride me, gang. I don't know why.
This
I
nigga
just
sound
made
different.
to be dick road.
And here's the thing, bro. It's not that you're made to get dick road. I can tell you that as a fact. It's that you don't respect yourself. And if you don't respect yourself on the internet, why would people respect you? If y'all remember my video, The Art of Humiliating Yourself for Views, I kind of touch on this topic. How you portray and how you treat yourself on the internet is what gives others the idea of how they can treat you. If you turn yourself into a content cow that can be milked and squeezed and made fun of, people think they have permission to do the same.
On your videos, if you portray yourself as being the bitch, people gonna treat you like a bitch. If you portray yourself as being the laughing stock, everybody gonna treat you like the laughing stock. Simple.
Thing to you. Prime, you genuinely act like a loser, so people feel like they have permission to treat you as such, and I just don't feel bad for you. Mind you, he literally got on a phone and started pressing another streamer, Ronaldo, stable Ronaldo, about why he unfollowed him on socials. Tell me that's not the corniest thing you've ever seen. We all haven't seen it yet, so take a look.
Right. Hey, homie. Yo. Hey, look, on GDN, why the f you don't follow me, dude? On everything. Yeah. Instagram, TikTok. Nigga, no. Wait, no. Let's hear it. I don't run my account. Go ahead.
No, I run my shit. You posted some bullshit on my timeline.
What the fuck? Oh, man. Hold on.
The fact Kofi hanging with this nigga, bro, that says something about him, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. This nigga Prime was talking to a 13-year-old girl, man. Little ass kid. What the fuck? That's like, it ain't on David level, bro. But that's like David type shit, bro. And Kofi hanging with this nigga. They got me thinking some type of way about him. I ain't even gonna lie. Every nigga on this picture right here, he got me thinking some type of way. Cause you hanging with a nigga who went viral for talking to a little girl in a sexual way, bro. This nigga over 21. This nigga like 26, 25, some shit. 13 years old girl, bro. Come on now.
Where you posting, Nick was with you when you weren't even famous. You was falling out. You was with your ass when you was crying in the Discord like, hey, I fell off, man. Now, in my position. Now you blew up. You won't follow me.
We bring your agent into Monday.com.
My bad. I ain't rich yet.
Your Claude, ChatGPT, and Copilot.
Oh Oh shit.
Nah, we caught.
I'm gonna say a controversial opinion, okay? So for all of you aspiring creatives or content creators or musicians, hear me and hear me well. It is okay to cut someone off if you no longer align with them. Just being present at the time of you being down does not mean that you have to owe this person your eternal loyalty. There's plenty of people that knew me or were my friends at the time before I even blew up on YouTube. And mind you, some of them I don't even talk to anymore because they were not for me. The only people I still talk to that knew me beforehand were the people that truly touched my heart and truly poured into me. Just being present is not enough. You need to actually establish a bond and a connection. I'm just saying that this dude Prime is bitching and moaning on the phone because another man unfollowed him on social media. That's corny. That is the corniest thing I've ever seen, and this is exactly why no one takes this man seriously. But the whole reason he was in that position to call Ronaldo is because he was at the BAU Streamer House, which is ran by Cuffham. It's a whole content idea where he got a bunch of these degenerate kick streamers together and they made a whole bunch of content. And now I want to show y'all some of the clips that they produced, starting with the fact that Prime threw a shorty in the pool just because she poured some water on him, or I guess she shot him with a water gun.
Damn. God damn. Shit. God damn. Let's run that shit back. God damn. He did that shit like a real animal.
Stop playing with me. I ain't doing.
Man, he make us look bad. What he doing? What the fuck? Bro, what if she hit her head on the concrete, bro? What if she hit her fucking head on the concrete and all that shit live? God damn, he did that shit aggressive as hell. Look at her.
In the clip, he says he's not drunk, but trust me, he is definitely under the influence.
Alcoholic, bro.
And
That
another thing I
alcohol
want
make
to
you do
mention is
something.
that he clearly feels bothered being in this environment with all these people, but
He
the
pushed
reason
the
he's
fuck out
there
of
is
old dude
because he
there.
needs to make content and he's trying to get some buzz out of his name. I don't mean to spoil the video, but he even says, "Let me go viral." And the whole reason he's saying "let me go viral" is
He's
because
trying
he
to
has
go
a
viral.
motive, and that motive is to change his situation, and he's willing to do so even if
It ain't no problem with trying to go viral, bro. It's how you do this shit. Like, you going viral can't always just be a fucking crash out. A crash out is something like you supposed to have 1 or 2 clips of you crashing out. And the rest of your clips supposed to be you doing some entertaining, some actual entertaining shit. But this nigga just crash out. Every clip he got is a crash out. Every clip can't be a crash out.
he has to compromise himself, hence why he sold his soul. But before we even get into that, let me show you guys the clip where this guy gets water sprayed on him again, but this time he tries to fight the dude that did it, and he just ends up getting subdued.
Get him more trousers.
Some dude.
Henry just stood on me. Watch out.
And they pick his ass up. Oh, this Prime picking his ass up. He finna body slam his ass. Oh shit, they finna body slam his ass. Oh shit. Oh, who that big nigga is? He's always a. But the chat going crazy, man.
And that's what I mean when I say this guy is clearly under the influence.
God
Now, don't get me
damn.
wrong, all the people in that house right there, I wouldn't want to be around them.
They
You
saying
couldn't pay me
GG,
any money to
W
be around
Prime.
all those dark spirits. But Prime is entirely in the wrong here. He's like
Here we
straight
go.
up tripping. Now, it's one thing to be a little annoyed if someone sprays you with water, but the dude sprayed him with the water at a distance, so I just can't imagine that any meaningful amount of water even hit this guy. And the elephant in the room is that it's literally just water. You can stand outside and dry off. It's not
Nah, he got a point. You getting sprayed by water, you could just sit there and the water is gonna dry up. It's not no big deal. It's just water. And I can see if he threw some pee on him or some doodle, then I'd be like, damn, you just threw some feces on me, bro. You just threw some liquid waste on me. Then I get mad as fuck. Then I see why he crashing out. But it's just water. It could just dry up. About 3 minutes. 3 minutes, 5 minutes, that shit gonna be dry. 10 minutes ain't even shit.
like he got a
10 minutes, that shit gonna dry up. You ain't even gonna know you had water on you.
Bucket of water dumped on him. He got a little bit of a water gun sprayed on him, and he proceeds to crash out and tries to escalate it into a physical conflict. And that's what I mean when I say Prime's brand of degeneracy is just being a jester. This guy is a straight up goon. He's pimping himself out for the kick chat, and I just don't feel bad for him at all. After this, he tries to press the situation after the fact, and he goes out in the worst way possible. I'm gonna let a lot of this clip play out, so if it's too long, I'm sorry, but you just have to see how crazy this nigga is. Words can't be used to describe it.
Bro, don't try me like that when I ain't did shit. Nigga, Harry sprayed water on me. Exactly, that's what I was telling him. Okay, so don't do that to me though. She wouldn't get it. That's not right, bro. That's not right. I'm not gonna fight. No, the girl, she would know it's content. I'm talking to him. Bro, stop, bro. We good. Game. No, but don't try me like that, bro. I'm like, yo, is it content? But he threw water on me. But you know. No, but I'm like, is it content? So don't say don't my man's Henry. You know when he not drunk. Y'all should never gave me.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nigga throw some water on me, I'ma check his ass, though. I ain't just go straight up just crash out, though. But I'm gonna be like, what the fuck you doing? Like, why you throwing water on me and shit? And how he talk back is gonna determine how the fuck I react. So, but Prime just always fucking just crashing out, bro. Like, he gotta chill out.
Shots. That's your fault. I'm thinking you serious. I told y'all don't let me get this drunk.
I told y'all don't let me get this drunk. But you a grown ass man. Talk about letting other niggas letting you get drunk. Come on now, bro. You control that shit. They don't control that shit. You a grown ass nigga.
You know we don't got beef. You know we don't got beef. Let me go viral. Let me go viral. Let me go viral.
You always want to go viral.
Let me show you how you go viral. Yo, put him up. Move. Let me show you how you go viral. Put him in the house. Put him in the house.
What the fuck? What the fuck he just did? Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? Nigga, this shit look like Family Guy. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this nigga. What the fuck did he just do? But this nigga look dead. But look at this nigga body. This shit look like when Peter goddamn died. What the fuck? Look at this nigga head on the table, bro. Like this nigga neck is broke, bro. This nigga is tripping. God damn, what the fuck?
What the fuck up? Get up, bro. Hold on, this. Your ass is going to sleep, brother. I ain't gonna lie.
Did this nigga just knock his fucking self out?
He's not coming back up.
Autotune is so much more than pitch correction.
At this point, I think it's clear that Prime is genuinely a lost soul because he's like, I told y'all don't let me get that many shots, but dude, this is a grown man. And actually, let me find out how old this nigga is. This guy is 27 years old.
27, bro.
Constant house, control how many shots he takes, and he just can't control his liquor on his own. And as you've seen, this dude's soul is so lost that he just defaults to let me go viral,
look at this
and
nigga
jumps
neck,
into
bro.
the table, knocks himself out, and then lets all the other men carry him away. This is what I mean when I say he sold his soul for content. He is so fried. This guy is too far gone. And I would harp on how sad this is, but honestly, bro, he's a creep. Like a real deal creep. And I want to talk about that instead. So let's go all the way back to like 2023 when Prime hopped on the Monkey app. And I remember seeing this clip when I was a child, and I knew that this was so crazy. But what Prime does is that he hops on Monkey app and he matches a girl, and she tells him that she is 13. But Prime tells her to turn around to show off her butt. And it's so disgusting that I don't even want to show you guys this clip. All I have is a screenshot from the video, which you can find on Google and YouTube till this day. You can also find a Reddit thread from Livestream Fails where someone is talking about how Prime was begging someone to delete a clip of this exact moment. And in this screenshot, you can see that 3 years ago, even Poetic Flacco talked about this very situation. What makes this even more crazy is that I have a clip of Bruce reacting to Prime DMing someone else to take the video down.
Hey, yo. No, bro.
What that say, bro? Can you delete that?
I swear to God, this nigga talking like he never been on Monkey before, yo. He's so funny. Yo, bro. You got it, bro. You got it.
That
He
shit
was
funny, but that
hilarious
shit
for
not
this.
funny, bro.
Yo, that nigga said, nah, at the top left it said she was 21. Yo, that is funny
Nah,
as
nigga.
hell, bro.
Niggas already know that I don't play about it, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, can
Come
you
on,
like
nigga.
stop making it look weird, bro? Cause they all trying to make it look weird, and I don't do that type, bro. So can you like delete that shit, bro?
Did they clipped it? They basically clipped it.
And like I said, bro, you can find this on YouTube till this day, and you can see the
So they clipped when he was asking the 13-year-old girl to turn around, and now he asking him to delete it. It's saying that he don't play like that. If you don't play like that, then why you said it then? Why you did it? This nigga is just lying.
for yourself. I don't recommend it because it is that disturbing, because this man sees a girl who clearly looks like a child. She tells him explicitly that she's 13 and he doesn't care because he wanted to see her body. And after she
Damn.
shows off her body, he asks for her age again. And then she says, I told you I'm 13.
But
And
you
then
thought she was lying? Who plays about being that age, bro? Like what? So you just thought they were just lying?
in the clip, you can see the horror of this guy's face after he, I guess, finally takes the hint. But my thing is, bro, if a girl tells you you're 13, why is your first thought to tell her to do a 360 so you can see her butt? So with all of that being said,
Exactly.
Izzy Prime, what type of man is he? He's a sellout. He's a jester. He's a goon. He's
clown.
a person who is willing to compromise his
fucking
integrity also he can go up. And that's the worst type of person you can be. But that's really all I had to say though. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. Love you all. Y'all niggas be blessed. I'm gonna get up out of here. Bye bye.
Good video, my nigga.